copied me. You're a plagiarist. Give me your game. I meant monkey ball too, by the way. Witty subtitle. What adapter did you get? Mayflash 4 port, official Wii U? It's not official. That's all I know. Right now it's downstairs plugged into the Switch in my living room. But it's not official. And I'm pretty sure even if I had it with me, I couldn't tell you what it's called because it like doesn't have a name on it. It's just like a black port. We're already off to a bad start. This isn't looking good.
I want my balls to collide. Without great gameplay. OP up.
OP up. OP up, boys. Bless up. Well, here's hoping it's a Mayflash 4 port anyway. The inputs seem to work fine when I'm playing Ultimate using game controllers. So, I don't know. I think it's good. Dude, have you watched Squat the Waz? I have not, actually. I've heard the name before, though. He makes... What does he make? Video game stuff? That kind of is important. Oh my gosh. Ask for advice before you buy a dang adapter, you dingus? But they're adapters! They just adapt! You know, how hard is it to adapt correctly? I figured they were all the same and I bought the cheapest one on Amazon. It works! It worked for Ultimate! I don't know. How hard is it to adapt? You just make the plugs connect. Why doesn't it work correct in Monkey Ball? Monkey Ball is a simple game. You don't need... The tech doesn't need to be perfect. Alright. Backpedal, backtrack, alright? I have this unnamed adapter. Can we make it work by messing with settings? That is the real question. That was a good world one. So let's actually do curve rage the normal human being way, as Steven calls it. Which makes sense because you have to be a robot to be able to do curve bridge frames consistently. Or I guess a robot could just do curve bridge IL, but still, you have to be a cyborg. Ooh. Why do I always go for deep clips? If I already got a nice one earlier, I don't need to do that. Ah, that's nice. Woo! Saving time. Probably not if there's nothing inherently wrong with the adapter. If you test it with rolled out, we can find out if that's the case. Alright, sure. I thought I had to go somewhere tomorrow, but I actually don't, so I probably have a free day just to do whatever, so we could talk 10 bites. And that could be the same day we play Project M, bar, before you ask. Because I don't need to stream tomorrow at all. Because I thought I was doing something, so that's why I made sure to stream today, but here we are. And nothing's happening tomorrow, so... Let's make that a three-way call? Alright! A-List is about to play some ROM hacks. It's a teaser. A-List, just so you know, I totally had, like, the world record in intermediate mode and rolled out when no one else had run the category, so watch out, bub. Hey, this one's actually pretty good so far. I shouldn't have said that. Gamer's turning in his grave. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just please. Thank you for saving my life, Collision. Easy money. Alright, let's make this a good run. So far, honestly, the worst I've played is on World 1. Like today, the worst I've played is on World 1, World 10, and like World 6. So if we can do those pretty well, I think we have a run on our hands. Because I like tealed World 5 earlier, so we're in the money there. got some good freaking wormhole RNG. Also, I don't think I should have gone for that first ramp. Hopefully we still get a 46. High 45. Okay, that'll do. Slams about the run being good, doesn't immediately die. That's how you know. I almost died on Bumpy Check. Bumpy Check tried it, dude. It gave me some funky collision. Why would I say the run is good in World 2? Am I really not that used to getting far in runs? I gotta reset list. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna focus up, though. I have the chance to PB today. The skill's almost there, I just need the focus. I've gotta forget that I ate one too many eggnogs and just focus on the video game. That was a good 41. No alternative frames. I messed up alternative frames the last couple times I went for it, so. Yes, I'm doing alternative frames, by the way. Guys. It's getting scary out here. I've only been doing it on, like, I don't know, a case-to-case basis, though. Alright. Not too bad of a World 2. If that Bumpy Check went well, we would have still been green, I think. Alright. This is not church music, by the way. This is the ending credits theme from Sonic Rush. Don't be fooled. It may sound very gospel-y, but it's actually not. It's a nice second or two, right? Bumpy? Bumpy check? Yeah. Yeah, I got like a 52. You can get like a 54, so, yeah. That was a decent reversible gear. I thought this was a remix of a Banana Blitz track. Oh, okay. What the hell? Nah, dude, this is Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush has really good music. I have like 3 different tracks from Sonic Rush in here. Oh, you meant alternative frames. Oh, okay. You were right about the other thing, though, by chance, though, so we take those A-list. As for alternative frames, sure. I don't know. My pausing's kind of slow on it right now, so. Huh? Mission complete! Man, I wish my voice could still talk like that. Bro gifted tier 1 sub to Bikes SMB. They've given tier 10 gift subs to the channel. Dang, bro. Thanks, man. Congrats, Bites. Welcome to the PetresInc. You get a free dumb screaming bird picture. Free of charge. Awesome, Baruch. Pog Jam, thank you. Yeah. Now you can use Petrus Loud anywhere on Twitch. Or you cannot, because it'll be really loud and give you a headache if you use it too much. Listen to that YouTube link if this run dies so you can see what I mean. You'll understand why I thought it was a remix. Alright. Don't you mean when this run doesn't die? When this run dies? When this... What don't you mean when this run PBs? That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. So I'll listen. I'll watch your freaking YouTube link, alright, Bites? In about 22 minutes. Alright? How's about that for a deal? You did say if. I know. I wanted to make it even more confident than what he was saying. I need this, okay, man? Alright, not too shabby. We're actually ahead in split 3. Yeah, Peter, whoa! Whoa yourself. What are you, Snowy from the Tintin series? I don't have time to make friends. I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to get PBs. Alright, you know, this would be like the sickest time for us to get a 50 randomizer. I'm gonna get a 50 randomizer right now, dude. Well, not right now, because I'm in the giant cone stage. But you know what I mean. My PB has a really good early game, so it's actually hard to be this ahead. I'm really happy with this beginning. I'm just oozing confidence right now, okay, guys? And a lot of nervous tension. Well, of the things that can happen on Dynamic Maze, you don't want that, that's for sure. A death on Dynamic Maze is not the way. It's a PB, but there it is. That's what happened. That was one of the reasons I stopped doing pauseless Dynamic Maze. Because pauseless Dynamic Maze would often lead to death. Because you'd actually have a lot of speed when you get the collision you want, and you could often just like fly off the stage. It was terrible. But if we're just gonna die on Dynamic Maze pause, might as well go back to pauseless, to be honest. Maybe I will, huh? I've been thinking it. I put it on the list of things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to relearn pauseless. See if I can get it going in some runs. Maybe on bad runs, maybe on super good runs, who knows? Alright, randomizer. Not everyone has seen the epic randomizer, so I gotta get it right now. Oh, that was almost it. When you get that low bounce, that means you're close. You just need to stay low a bit longer. Still got 48 though. Here, did you know there's a Madden for everyone thanks to our overlords at EA? What? Sorry, I didn't know how to read that message. I'm gonna give it another shot after this level. Also, that was a lot of pausing for coin slots. I paused a surprisingly large amount on a stage that has like such a lenient window. Did you know there's a Madden for everyone thanks to our overlords at EA? Like, is there a Madden for me? Is there a Madden that says, this is for you, PetresInc? Or like, not everyone. Aside from the Dynamic Maze death, though, this wasn't too bad of a World 4. A Dynamic Maze death is unfortunate, but it happens to, you know, the worst of us. And the medium average of us. So, I'd say it's just about justified, huh? That's okay, that's my death tax so I can get pauseless wormhole. Watch this. Wow, not actually as much time loss as I would have expected from that death. Got a PSD, Dad, I'm gonna hack. No! That's illegal! Bar! Great, now we're all banned. That looked so good! That felt so good! Oh, I believed with my heart that that was gonna work. I felt in my bones that that was gonna be the frickin' pauseless wormhole. How could you do this to me, game? That felt so good! I was like, yes! I was thinking it before it even happened. I'll say you're involved, okay? I'm not your compatriot. I'm not your accomplice. I barely even know how to use cheat engine, dude. How could I hack? Cheat engine is hard to use, dude. Let me tell you. You had to work to cheat back in the day. Okay, we can still save time in the split, actually. We didn't get pauseless wormhole in our PB. I've got a super slim model. Dang! Your PS3's been on a diet. Alright. You think she'll be a supermodel one day? Or just like a regular trophy wife. Looks really cool, actually. I've never seen a picture, actually. If you could link a picture, that would help. Help add the visuals. But I may want to whisper it, because I might not be able to read it until the run is over. That is a really unfortunate bit of collision from tower. Wow, I've never even seen that before. Gonna party bomb me like that, huh, son? Whatever. So far, we've only seen reasonable mistakes that we can definitely shake off, so I'm not demotivated yet. World 6 has a ton of time save, which can put us even. And then World 8 has more time save. So we can definitely do it. And then World 9 and 10 has time save too. Pretty much the last 3 splits all have time save actually, which is why that's a really nice PB to run against. As long as we stay even up to the last moment, we're good. Oh yeah, Bison, have you seen Celeste speedruns? They're like really good. You should watch like the world record holder, TGH, do his world record 8% run. It's extremely sick. It's sleek, let me tell you. Wow, we can still 30 with this run. That's sick. And that doesn't even account for fast revolution in World 10. This is the best run today for sure. This might be one of my better runs since I've gotten this PB actually. Alright, we have messed up Opera a couple times today. So let me just... Oh! Okay! Alright, Opera, alright! Whatever, dude. We're alive, we lived. That was so scary, though. Save the frames! I boosted on the fish! Amoeba taught me that one, too. I sent on Discord general channel. Yeah, that sounds like an employee lounge thing to say. You might be spared from the scary green shark. Ah! Okay. Man, messing up narrow peaks is actually not one of the things I usually do. It's one of those few things that other people talk about that I don't really notice too much, but there it is. Frick says it sometimes happens on good runs, so I guess that's what that is. That was dropping off really early for Detour. If I didn't air boost, I might not have made it. Those are some big carrots! Is that a Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story reference? It's probably not, but I don't know. Because that's the music that's playing, so I thought maybe I made a connection. I don't know. What's up, dog? Oh, that's his name! Alright, we're still actually going to save time in this split, so that's awesome. Even with that frickin' what happened? Narrow Peak's death. We're going to save time. Alright. If we have a good World 7, I'll feel very confident about this run. There's literally just big carrots. Oh, in the monkey ball game! There are! It's a big soup, dude. Or a small monkey, rather. That's the lore, dude. We got shrunken down into pot size. So that freaking Dr. Badboon could, like, eat us if Mimi doesn't marry him. Super messed up. That was some really finicky movement I was doing. I didn't think I was gonna make Spiral Bitch first cycle. I love soup. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of mushroom soup, personally. Okay. Thanks for the eggs game. My menuing's been a little bit off today, but that's alright. I can still 30 with this run. Probably not actually after that exit game, but... no, I still could if I went for 52 Revolution. Mushroom soup was my wife's favorite. Oh, alright. Alright. I like it, I don't know, it's creamy. Nice and savory, you know? Warms you up on a winter's night. Chicken noodle is good too, though. Gets the job done. My grandpa used to make a sick tomato soup too. But I don't think it's good if it comes from like Chef Boyardee or something. It's gotta be the old grandfather. Alright, focus on Civ. Civ is actually easy if you just focus. It looks rough, but the frames are lenient and the movement's not too bad either. There we go. Chef Boy RD. Features loud. Okay. Okay, aside from the exit game, this World 7 is going alright. In fact, since we exited game, we have the confidence we need to complete the world, right? Right? Because it's no longer a perfect world, so there's no pressure. So we'll get double spiral first try, 8 bracelets, you name it. Get the frick back! Ah! I saw you pull that in the tourney chat too, I love it. Something about a bird with arms, you know? Puts you off. They're not supposed to have arms, they're definitely supposed to have wings. I know the bird rules. Oh! 49 8 bracelets, nice. Oh, yeah! Learn to menu! My menuing is so bad today. Before next speedrunning stream, I'm gonna, like, grind menuing and just menuing. Because that's, like, my worst trait in this game at this point. My stage selecting has been bad, my retrying is bad, and my pressing A has been bad. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we can actually save time here. The boosting was too slow. Sometimes when I try too hard to do slow boosting, I boost too slow. Because you actually don't want super fast boosting on double spiral. There we go. Second try, I'll take it. Could have gotten that first try, actually, if I wall boosted competently, but this is actually fine. This is better pace than the last run. Let's see how this World 8 goes. My dog. That's you, your dog. Your Linus dog. I get it. Okay, we got fast pistons first try. It was a little bit shaky, but we got it. I'm a freaking dog. So he is. So he is. And look at him go. Doing, you know, dog things. Whatever dogs do. I don't know. I thought I had a dog, but turns out he's just a rat. I like my dogs. Alright. There's a little bit of an itchy momentum, but we're alive. First try entangled path. Okay, that's the first 4 levels. Fast pistons, soft cream, momentum, and entangled path. Out of the way. We can have a good World 8 now. Those first 4 levels are the hardest part of World 8, Linus. They are so finicky. It's horrendous. When you do the most advanced strats, it's very rare that you can get all 4 of those first try. But I did, so this is actually going to be a good World 8. Please. Whoop. Almost forgot load manip. What you do is you play, you menu in the stage select, Linus, in a way that makes it so you do the longest level last. Because the last level you play in a world, the game actually loads the next cutscene during that level. So if you play the longest level, the game has more time to load the final cutscene, and you get a shorter load time. It's a little bit of time save. Just giving you all the little subtle hints for this game for when you start running it. There's a lot of little things that add up to big time saves. Alright, last time we got here, we messed up warp frames. If we get them first try, we will be on a really sick run. Here's hoping anyway. Alright, I can pause. I can pause. My end games have been pretty good lately. I'm liking it. Okay! Okay! Whoa! That was the best best world date of my life! I didn't even know it was that good. 2 seconds? Alright. Real deal, son. Hot dang. I didn't know I could have world dates that good. I didn't know it was possible. That was with fast pistons, everything first try. And like, I guess good menuing and like, fairly fast levels all around. That is good. Little bit of spinning saw spaghetti, that's alright. Okay. Focus. Little cheeky boost on flat maze. We lived. Guillotine. Okay. Load manip. I am still not good at 53 Twin Basin. Give me time. Pauseless. Air hockey, baby. I almost forgot the name of the stage. That's why I stuttered. Almost felt like a first frame there. That's why the menuing was kind of slow. Okay. We're gonna play this corkscrew kind of safe. I'm gonna shoot for a 43 probably. Sometimes I shoot for 44s by like taking it like risky, but until I really figure out the setup for maybe like a 45, I'll just calm down a little bit here. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay, that's a 42, but you know, it gets the job done. Okay. Well. We got the K-Kona music. We're ready. Ooh, almost a 53 training. I don't know why I took it so risky right now, but there it is. Good luck, good skill. That clip, I know. That was a long pause, but wow, straight to 11. Okay. That's all we need. If our pausing game's on point, we can have a good World 10. I know how to do mountain. That was kind of close anyway. I don't know why. Mountain just has phases. I'm good at it. I'm bad at it. I don't know. Wow. One pause on 71, huh? Alright, 71. You're no longer the dodgy frame. I forgive you. I will stop making any more comments about you. Oh, I don't know what labyrinth to go for. I'm gonna go back a bit. Just do the one I know. Okay, we lived. I've been shifting between Frix's labyrinth and like regular labyrinth. I was so scared I wouldn't know what to do there. I'm glad we got that. Couple tries in that postmodern. That's okay. I'm gonna go for a really safe revolution. I might have gone for 52 revolution like a week or so ago, but lately I've been bad at it. So nice backup. Yes, I'm glad I know that backup. Actually, that saves some potential time loss there. Literally, I can't do one pauses right now, or one frames. Okay. Not bad. Not bad.